Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by. I know Sephora is having their very big spring savings event, I think is what they call it. But I only buy things from Sephora if they do not sell it at Ulta, and I'm going to show you why. I placed an order at Ulta recently, and I got this Spectrum palette from Sigma. I've been wanting this. And then this Nabla side-by-side palette, because it was on clearance for like $11 or something. And then this Mishap BB cream. Now, these are the things I paid for, which I'm gonna go through everything I got and put it all, not all of it, but put it on, try stuff out. This was a free gift. This was a free gift. This bag of stuff was a free gift. This bag of stuff was also a free gift. And this bag of stuff was a free gift. So yeah, I got all of this for free, which you can't get this kind of free stuff from Sephora unless you put in a code, which you can't use the code for like a free bag of samples if you're using the super savings or the spring savings code. You just can't, they don't allow you. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my makeup on, I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to see if I can't get a full face from the products that are in here, because I do know there's a brow liner, there's a primer in there, a couple of items. This one, there's I mean, there's tons of skincare, and there's perfume. One of them had a brow pencil. Yeah, this one. There's a Benefit brow pencil in there. And I'm sure there's a mascara sample somewhere as well. And lots of fragrance. I'm gonna go through, do my makeup with it, and then I will sort everything by skincare, hair care, makeup, and I don't know, maybe tools. There is one tool, it's this here. There's a sponge in there. So yeah, I'm just gonna try it all out, and I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, I'm back, and I've had a chance to go through everything that I got for free, and I tested out a couple of products. They're not all new to me. There are some that are new, but I'm gonna start with the makeup first. I got this primer and this primer. I've owned both of these. I'm gonna throw this out. It's just the little packaging it came in, but it is the primer I ended up going with today. And I think everyone has used the Professional at one time or another. Lip products. I received 4 lip products. This is a full-size lip oil from REM Beauty. Maracuja Juicy Plumping Lip Oil from Tarte. And here's the color inside. And then this little one from Rare Beauty. It's like a pink sparkly lip gloss. And then this NYX Big Fat Oil. No, just fat oil, chills. And then the other makeup products I received was, I didn't use this little mascara sample, a Stila liquid eyeshadow, and a Precisely My Brow Benefit brow pencil. Alright, and I think that pretty much covers it for makeup. I did get 2 tools. I got this Real Technique sponge, and then a pair of falsies. Those are quite dramatic. Okay, I used this BB cream, and I'm gonna have to try it out again. I'm not loving it, to be honest, but I did pay for that. That was not one of the freebies. Skincare. No, let's do hair care next. I only have 4 hair care products. So the BB Hairdresser Invisible Oil, this glossy glaze, this is full size. I think this might have been my diamond gift for the month. The first Monday of the month, typically, Ulta sends out an email and there's a code in there, and you can put that code in to get a free gift with purchase, and you don't always get to pick which gift it's gonna be. Like it's like you get this one shade of product, or this one tool, or this one sponge, or whatever it might be. But I think for the month of April it was that hair glaze. I also got a sample of this damage reverse serum from Virtue. This did come in a box and I took it out. The box is just take up space. And Perfect Repair Leave-In Conditioner and Detangler from Nature Lab, which I love getting. This is one of the reasons why I love getting the samples, is because I get to try them. That's actually how I found this brand. Was I had received a sample and I used it and I loved it so much that I've purchased it I think 3 or 4 times since going through the sample. Now, I'm not sure if you would consider this hair or skin, but there's a box of wax strips from Nair. And moving into the skincare, not a lot of products for skin. I mean, there's a good amount, but there's, I don't know. It's a good amount of products. This Avian Tolerance Control, I ended up using this and I really liked it. Like, my skin felt really dry after washing my face, and this particular product, it went on so nice and beautiful, and my skin felt like smooth and moisturized afterwards. It did not feel sticky or greasy or anything like that. An Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Lift and Sculpt Serum. I have one of my dogs scratching to get in. I'll have to let him in a minute. This Pixie toner, I use that as well. This First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser, which I have this full size that I received from FabFitFun a while back. A Supergoop Unseen Sunscreen, which I received the full size of this from FabFitFun just the other day. A Purifying Exfoliating Facial Wash from Urban Veda. And a Peter Thomas Roth Instant Firm Eye, is it Firm X Eye? Temporary Eye Tightener. So there's that. And then my last 2 skincare products that I received was this Origins Ginseng Energizing Gel Cream and the Ahava Osmotor Concentrate Smoothing Lotion. So that is all the skin, hair, and makeup. Now, I did show the tools, which the eyelashes and that, but there was, in my opinion, I feel like this was a lot of fragrance. This little love one from Vera Wing. I didn't open these up, but anytime I get a little fragrance in a little bottle, it makes me so happy. It's like so cute. So, and I don't have much of a sense of smell because of COVID, but I want to show you the ones in the bottles at least. This one is Coach Dreams Starlight. I love that little bottle. Like, I love the color. I think it's just so cute. And then this Victor and Wolf. What is this, Flower Bomb? Yeah. Flower Bomb Pretty Peony. Like that one. Like, these 2 are probably my favorite just because the bottles are colored. I wish there was a like a tag on this one, like there is on that one. And the little Vera Wing, it's got a tag on the front. But I do think the shape of this bottle is unique, and it's really, really cute. And then of course the other there was this one here, this Noise Only Human. I guess this is like a first of its kind pour on fine fragrance milk. So I don't know if it's like a scented lotion or what it's technically, what it technically is, but it comes in this little pack, which I don't, in my opinion, like when you get serums like this, that's a one and done. I'm not going to keep an open container laying around. And there's a little spray bottle of Gucci Guilty. Noise Detour Eau de Parfum. I said Detour, it's Detour. There you go. It's just those little ones that you usually can get at the mall for free. Cosmic by Kylie Jenner. And then I think this one's the cutest. Original Squishmallow Whisked Away. Like, how cute is that? I just think that's so adorable. But yeah, so those were all the gifts that I got for free with the purchase that I made from Ulta. So that's why if there's something you want from Ulta and you know you're going to want to buy it here real soon, I recommend waiting until the first Monday of the month, because there's almost always just tons of free gifts that you can get with purchase. Just like I had seen that they had launched a new BB cream and I wanted to try it because I love Korean BB creams. I choose them almost always over like foundations just because I don't really need a foundation. A BB cream does the trick and it has skincare benefits in it. And then this palette had been on my list for a while. And I think Ulta's no longer going to be carrying them because this was clearance down to like $11. And I think originally it was around $50. But I really liked the color story in it. I'm not really sure how the formula is just because I've never really used Nabla. So I haven't gotten the opportunity to really try their products. And then of course, this one I was super excited about. I could not wait to get it. Every time I went to the Sigma website to purchase it, it was like always sold out. So yeah, I finally got my hands on it, and because you can now purchase from brands through Ulta, which I love because I can use my Ulta card on them. I can get the points. I can return them to Ulta. So I'm really happy that Ulta is doing this new partnership that they've got going on with different brands. But yeah, that was my Ulta April haul. I only purchased 3 things. Like I said, my purchase total was under $100 or maybe right around $100 because the BB cream I think was around 20 or 30 bucks. And then I don't remember if I paid full price for this or if it was discounted, because they have been having discounts on this palette just on the the Sigma website. So I don't know if it was on sale at the time, but I do believe my purchase total was right around $100. And then everything else you saw I got for free. And some of these are full size. Like this is a full size sponge, full size eyelashes. I believe this lip oil is full size. This REM lip gloss is full size. And this hair glaze is full size. So, and then I have like so many like deluxe samples. Like these two hair products, these are deluxe. Like these would be considered travel size. Like this would be considered deluxe size. And this KP would probably be considered a deluxe size as well. Like if you were traveling, you don't want to take the full size. Like, I mean, here you go. Here's your deluxe size for traveling. So, and Ulta does this like every month. They do this every single month. So if you're not shopping on Ulta for brands that you can get at Sephora, you need to stop buying at Sephora and get them from Ulta. The only time I ever buy anything from Sephora is because they are not selling it at Ulta. That's the only time. You know, it might be a brand that they don't carry at Ulta, or maybe a Sephora limited product, you know. But Sephora, you don't get the free gifts. Their point system isn't as good. At Ulta, 2,000 points is the equivalent of $125 of whatever you want. If I had had the 2,000 points, I could have gotten this entire purchase for free. And then I could have gotten something else too, because like if I use 2,000 points, it's $125 off. So your purchase has to be $125 or more. So if it was like $126, I would have paid $1. I would have gotten all that stuff for free, and I still would have gotten all the products that I paid for. But I wouldn't have actually paid for it because their reward system is so much better than Sephora's. Sephora's with 2,000 points, if I'm lucky, I might be able to get like one full-size product with some smaller deluxe size products from a specific brand, and that's if I'm there on time on a Tuesday or a Thursday when they're uploading new products. Like, it's just their rewards, it's so difficult to get product. If you want like a really like good value set, like you're gonna want at least 2,000 points. And yeah, it's just, Ulta just makes it so much easier. And again, their point system, I can get anything I want. It's not limited to just what they're putting out on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, if you're buying stuff that they sell at Ulta and you're buying it from Sephora or Macy's, or just stop. You're not doing yourself any favors. Trust me. You want to be buying from Ulta. By the way, this is not a paid advertisement. I don't work for Ulta. I just feel like their rewards are just so much more superior, and they're so generous with their free gifts. But I just wanted to go over everything that I had gotten because I'm really excited about all the freebies I got. This isn't new for me. I get these kinds of free gifts with purchase anytime I make a purchase, because I always wait for that first Monday of the month. But if you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, like, share, comment, subscribe, all the things. Let me know, do you prefer Sephora or Ulta? Because I am clearly biased to Ulta just because I love their reward system so much. But I will be uploading a new video here real soon because I just got a new book and I don't know what it is because I have to unbox it. Again, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.